We got that zinger the other day at Pate too.
Yeah, I need another beer.
I'm gonna take both these over there, see which one it is, or let's see if this one kicks over, because this one don't have a kicker on it. We may just go with this one. This all here. Yeah, kicks over. We'll just take this one. We'll start with it. This one does have a kicker here, but he said it was a parts bike. This one looks more complete. Let's begin with it. There we have it, dudes. Also got that one at Pate. Also got the CR60 at Pate. Those are going to be in future videos too. We're going to start with this one. Some of the weeds out of it. I've ordered new tires for it. I've ordered new tubes, new plastic and seat tank, a new top end, new chain and sprockets, new handlebars and grips, new throttle cable. And I think that's everything. Fork seals. So we're going to tear this thing completely down today, figure out what, if anything, if we're going to paint it. The frame doesn't look too bad. May just leave it, but end up painting the fork legs and the swing arm at least, and the exhaust probably. But do a full little restore on a PW80. Never did it, you know. Put some new parts on it, clean it up really well, and make some money. I got 125 bucks in that thing. I got another one over there for 125 bucks too. So I spent about $350 on Amazon and eBay. I'm gonna have about $550 in this plus my labor, and I don't know, should bring 1,200. We'll see. Let's get up in there. All right, dudes, let's tear this sucker down. I think I got what I need right here. We're gonna call it a day, boys. That crank looks damn near new. No planner. She's gonna be sendable. All right, guys, day 2. I've got about an hour in this build so far. So we're gonna pull this oil pump assembly off, and we're gonna delete it in the bottle, and we're gonna plug the oil injector so that we can pre-mix it. We won't have to worry about no air leaks and etc. Then we're gonna continue to tear some more stuff down. Let's do this oil pump block off. So PW80 oil pump block off. A lot of people wanna know how to do it. This is how you do it properly without a block off kit. I'm gonna do it with some JB weld, you know me. So let's get her done. Basically that 10 and that 10. You know they rusty. Look at the inside of my freaking socket from dealing with this PW. It's all rust. We are on to the next step, boys. Give this thing a little taparoo. There's a little throttle cable here, right out the side with it like that. Pull this off, and it's out of the way now. It's there. Yeah, unfortunately to get to that one, I think I do have to. Been a while, dude. That's why I like to have my manual with me whenever I'm doing stuff like this, but there we go. I knew it needed to be turned. There's the whole pump. So now what we're gonna do is take this all off so we can put this big plug back in there. Remove this gear. We want to get this pin out next. So we got to get this little dealie out of here, I suppose. So I got the little dowel out, pull this out. Now what we're going to do is we're going to clean this all up with some brake clean and the air compressor. Then we're going to fill this with JB weld we're gonna put it back in, and no more worries, boys. So we got the pump all taken apart. The most important thing is getting it clean, getting all the oil out of it. Hit it with your compressor and some brake clean multiple times. Get all the oil out of it, because otherwise JB weld can't stick to it properly. I like to use the steel stick for this. It's just a 2-part mixture. You just cut you a piece off with the blade or tear it off with a roll, take the plastic off of it, work her together, and you fill her in. Pack that sunbuck in there like that. Could probably use a little more, but see how it's past the hole. Mash it back that way. Get a real good pack in there. Get a good tight pack in there. That way it moves it to all the crevices, and you know it's sucked up against the wall of this thing good. You don't want it to leak oil, obviously. And you don't want it to leak air. The actual block off kits they sell online, they're like 20 bucks, so. And you gotta wait on them. Usually they take about a week or more to get to you, so it just depends on what you want to do. This works good. And it's better than just capping off the line. Obviously lots of people, they just plug the carburetor and let the damn oil just leak all over the case till it's out, and then, you know, let the engine suck air or pump air. So appreciate you dudes. Now I'm gonna pull this throttle cable off, because I got a new carb coming. Just get rid of all of this. I'm gonna keep the choke cable, and the top end should be here in a little while, so we should be rebuilding it. Getting busy. I also need to pull the tires off the rims out here. Some new tubes and tires will be here today. It's hard. Pop her back in. Screw her back on, all son. And she's blocked off. New front and rear tire and tubes. Time to get them bad boys put on. Start with the front one, I guess. Front tire and tubes done. I'm gonna wash them here in a minute. Now I'm gonna clean this one up and do the back one. Ooh, boys, that'll get you sweating. 2 new tires and tubes on that sucker. All right, getting set up to rebuild this top end here, dudes. So we're gonna clean all this up here in a second and make sure there's nothing on this surface. And I got the Amazon top end kit here, so let's see what all came with it. Get it unpacked real quick. Well, y'all know how it is, guys. Unopened Amazon package. This isn't open. Only one wrist pin C-clip in there. Unless they put one in the piston for me, which they clearly didn't. Unreal, dudes. All right, as far as what's left to pull. Man, I really want to paint that. There's such a huge gouge right there, though. I may end up pulling this clutch cover. We'll see as the day goes on. For sure pulling these pegs, this kicker lever, the foot brake lever, this, and the kicker. Then if we don't paint this, it'll look like shit, so I'm likely gonna paint it too. I just haven't decided if I'm just gonna wire brush it and paint it with it on, because these screws are gnarly too. So I may do that. Be easier for me. Sorry guys, I would've got you a video, but the fan's so loud. I'm just getting her done. Ridge side up. We'll get that put on there, the new head. She's all rebuilt, dudes. Fresh top end. We're gonna put a new front sprocket on it. So we need to pull this here off. Then we're gonna take her outside, wash it real good. I'm gonna hit this with the wire brush really hard, tape everything off behind it, and just go ahead and repaint this black with it on the damn frame, instead of having to get a new clutch cover gasket and all kinds of other stuff. So I'm gonna take this out here, wash it here in a little while. I got lots more to sandblast. I did a few pieces here. I got them soaking in some degreaser. Better go ahead and put them on tumble real quick. Well, okay. Then I got the pipe to do. I got to take the shield off of it. I got the muffler to do. Then I need to disassemble the forks and do those. Man, that sun was beating on me over there, so I decided to take a break, rebuild the motor. Good for my compressor too, because you know, man, I was just two-stroke. I was in the power band, wide open throttle on it for a little while, so it's kind of hard on it. Kind of hard on this from. I don't know how I got that there. But anyways, guys, PW motor's rebuilt. We're gonna change the oil here in a minute. We also gotta knock the, I'll show you. Got a little issue here. Need to sandblast these as well. But this brake lever is stuck on there pretty good, so I've been soaking it. And I'll get to it at the end of the day. Sandblast it, might even paint tonight. Ooh, that's looking much better, boys. The flat on that and gloss on this stuff. I might have to go put a couple more coats on this because it didn't dry right. Damn it. Silver now. Got the PW cleaned up. Not a bad paint job on that, boys. Thing here. Sandblasted her and painted her. Looks almost new, dudes. Hell yeah. All right, new sprockets front and rear on that PW80. So I'm also working on this BW200 Banshee build, guys. Get up in there. But lots to do on this PW. I'm gonna try and finish it today. Let's go ahead and do some fork seals and stuff. Looking much better. Those foot pegs, they're rusty as hell. This is just a little wet, so it's looking kind of splotchy, but it's not. It's really painted nice. I just got some water on there, maybe even some sweat. All right, got the pegs on it. I guess I'm gonna keep working. I don't know what's next. Something you guys never want to do is leave a battery charger unattended. So that was my bad. Now it smells like smelly eggs. Who knows what movie that's from? Y'all don't even know what movie that's from. Why you wear smelly eggs? That motherfucker's stinking right now. Is she hot? Want to get the heat gun? Larry, let's get... That's the 400DX I just picked up a little while ago today. Let's get a... Wonder how hot that battery is. I may or may not be seeing smoke. Any guesses? Any guesses? We're going dead center on the battery in the wind. Ready? Old 400EX damn near burnt to the ground, old boys. It was on 200 a second ago. Let's see what the positive post is looking like. I don't know. Damn near 200 degrees, dudes. So now you guys know. Don't ever do that. It'll burn down your shop. That ain't no joke. All right, so PW80 fork rebuild. We got the new set from All Balls. Pretty sure it's gonna be right. And I'm gonna get them installed. And a fork seal driver here. Let's see what it looks like. So I've got one redone here. I've got a new crush washer. I'm gonna redo the other one right now. And then we're gonna get them on the triple so we can get these wheels on, dudes. Oh yeah, new rear tire. Man, that paint job don't look too bad, old boys. We got some funk on it. I guess it looks like shit now that I really look at it. Psych. New sprocket, I'm about to throw the new chain on. Then I'm gonna get this stuff lined up. Get the wheel put on, the front wheel, make it a roller, get it off the stand so I can get the exhaust thrown on it. And just keep on keeping on. Ooh. So I got the exhaust on there we cleaned up and painted. The muffler on, then we start putting the back plastics on. And then get to this kill switch situate fiasco. It's a kill switch fiasco and a throttle cable fiasco because whenever you delete the oil pump, if you actually do it right, you need to change the throttle cable. So that's what we're doing next. We're gonna have to come up with something and a different throttle tube and kill switch, I guess. All right, dudes, about to jump up there and give it our first startup. Got some fuel in it. I'm gonna have to hold this choke all funny. Let me get something to hold this phone too. Let's see what's hopefully the table. Hopefully me and the table don't pop a wheelie. Man, PW80 goes, maybe this is, or it needs a 10-inch lip or something. First start try. Like it, baby. Yeah. So I'm talking about. Second heat cycle, boys. Started first kick this time. Post Malone, but other than that. All right, PW80's all finished, guys. And we're getting back onto this. Big Wheel 200 Banshee build. Getting her assembled now. Man, that alien silver's pretty nice. And the old kind of blue is that Illusion Blueberry. Not too bad, dudes. The gloss black powder. Ooh, we got a new subscriber top 10 list, another subscriber of the month. I got a 400EX video coming up for you guys. A TRX 90 versus Raptor 90 video coming up for you guys. Oh, check out Parker, dude. He didn't even stand a chance. I drug his ass. I drug him. But the Raptor and the TRX, we got a pretty good video of him dragging me too, so it'll be in the next video or two. BW200, here's you a little bit of an update, but when Parker gets home today, he's gonna help me put this motor in there. And I think I can handle the rest myself. I just don't want to tear up the powder coat jamming that motor in there by myself. Check out this top 10 list. Ooh, number 1, Kevin LePage. 2, Justin May, Mark Barton, Brian 400EX, Hanky Bannister, Markeith Peacock, Murray Mini Motors, Dion Horn, Sean Moore, and Shane Donnelly. Got us a new winner, guys. Let's see who it is. Oh yeah, appreciate you, big homie. Appreciate you, big homie. Way to get up in there, dude. I'm gonna get this in the mail to you. Be sure and PM me your info. Get it to Teresa. Email me at timemachinesatvs@outlook.com. You guys jump on Instagram, give us a follow at timemachinesatvs. Get up in that merch shop, timemachines.shop. We appreciate you, dudes. Lots more coming.